Well, I mean, I come from dirt racing,
I know.
so our programs, yeah, I mean, our programs, go pretty quickly. So, but yeah, I mean, when you're not used to it on the pavement side of things, it feels like a massive rush. But yeah, so I'm sure once we get in the car for practice, it's going to feel pretty crazy until we get in the race. I think once you get to the race, that's when you're finally going to be able to like take a deep breath and actually, collect yourself a little bit. So, no, it's just I just applaud NASCAR for making a ballsy decision to do it, and as I mentioned earlier, I know I'm sure they're taking a huge hit, financially, because today was free to the public and all that and whatever. But yeah, it's just nice to see them make a big move like that.
So NASCAR was actually set to debut its first electric race car tomorrow. I guess that's not happening now.
Oh.
But I was gonna ask, have you thought at all about what it might mean to race electric vehicles?
I haven't thought about it. I don't even know much about vehicles, so I don't know. I've never. I don't think I've driven a hybrid or anything like that before, and I know absolutely nothing about that car that was going to be racing or whatever it was doing here this weekend. I don't know if it's fully electric or hybrid or whatever. So I really don't have an opinion. So I don't know.
So just more broadly, like Chevy is committed to not selling gas-powered vehicles by 2035. Like, does that mean the future of NASCAR has to be electric to have stock car racing?
Good question. I don't know. I have no clue. I really don't have any clue.
Okay. Would you race anything or?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's I don't know. That's 2035 is a long time from now, so I don't know if we're electric racing before then or after then or what. But sure, I really don't care. I don't care.
So how did you think about how the final product of the Netflix series turned out with its debut this week?
Yeah, I thought it turned out really really good. So I hope a casual fan who's not a race fan can relate to us a little bit better and enjoyed the program. So yeah, I thought they did a good job. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was dramatic at times. I thought them showcasing Denny a lot was actually kind of cool too, because I mean he's the swaggiest of us all, and has big nice things. So he probably helps us look a little cooler, I guess. But no, I thought they did a good job, and yeah, so I was happy to see what they came out with.
Did you get to see any of it ahead of time, or were you watching it like everyone else when it dropped on Tuesday?
My PR guy sent me all the episodes before, but I only watched the first one and then part of the last one before it all came out, and then I've watched most of it since it's come out. So yeah, I thought they did good.
Will they bring rain tires for this race?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think if it does get a little sprinkly tonight, a little rainy, do you think this track is conducive to running them and being okay as a driver running on those?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, with the experience that we've had now in the few wet races we've ran in NASCAR, I think it's been fine. So, and we're not going very fast here, so I think it would have been okay.
The track position being a premium, you mentioned earlier that it got to dial in immediately to just make the main event. If you were able to make the main event and you work your way towards the tournament, how big would it be to kind of start the year and quest for your second championship with a win like this?
Yeah, it'd be great. We've been in the top 5 both of these years, so but you want to improve on that. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't been on the track yet, so I don't even know how my car is. But yeah, you as you said, it is hard to pass here. You got to get kind of lucky, to work your way forward through restarts and stuff. But yeah, if your car is good, you can make moves for sure.
So you're 3 months away from attempting the double. As it gets closer, month by month, how will you be like splitting your time, getting ready for that race, while also being focused on your day job?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be. I've got a couple tests coming up here. If this rainstorm doesn't hit Arizona too hard, I'm supposed to test on Tuesday at Phoenix, and then I think there's an open test in April. So I would say once April rolls around, I think that's when it'll get pretty hot and heavy on prep work, all that. So, but yeah, I think I'm so used to being busy. I don't really think it's gonna feel way different for me. Just more, studying and stuff, behind the screen of a computer. But yeah, I don't know. It should be okay. I think. Yeah, I don't know. And in our cup team, hopefully, is going to be in a good spot where, we're fast like we typically are and all that. So, you're not stressing about that as much as you need to or whatever. But I want to do a good job, so it definitely is going to take a lot of focus on the IndyCar side to be able to do a good job. So I'm confident that I'm going to get all the data and information that I need to study with, and hopefully all these extra laps that I'm going to get will help me, when it comes month of May. And yeah, everything will go smooth.